Hello there everyone, it's Jen here, the Diamond Painting Gamer. Very warm welcome to you all today. It's another My Craft Club unboxing, as you can see. We are about a week into October, so this is the September box. I really need to get a little bit more organised and do these in the month that they come out, but it is the September box in October. So, okay, I got thrown, I think, last month because I had 2 August boxes. That's what threw me off. Let's see what's in it. Now, my craft club used to be Easy Whim. I had a bit of a hate relationship with Easy Whim because the canvases were horrendous. However, in recent months, they have switched to poured glue and softback canvases. So, yes, it's a lot better. They've really upped their game. This is the master box. You get 5 diamond paintings, 240 by 50, 330 by 40, and they are true to size. You also get an assortment of other crafts. Some are diamond painting crafts, some aren't. They were always a bit of a mixed bag, those. Now, you could also choose your drill type and subject. I think I have got a mixture of squares and rounds this time because I did want to change it up a little bit to do squares and rounds. I can definitely tell I've got abstract, but I can't remember what the other theme that I chose. So I'm back on to testing their squares again. Yep. Anyway, let's move the diamond paintings to the side for the moment. We'll look at them last. And we'll look at the other crafts first. So let's see if I can work out what my other theme was. They all seem to be abstract. Abstract, and more abstract. Might be florals, actually. Not too sure. Anyway, as I said, we'll look at them last. Well, oh god, well, I can see we've got embroidery. Again. I can also see 2 different special shape projects. Something kind of felty. Oh, glitter. Right, okay. Let's have a look and see what we have. They always send a little letter, if you like, or sort of insert saying, you know, what you've got. Okay, so it says, we're pleased to present your September box of crafting goodness. What is in your master box? Embrace the cozy charm of autumn with our adorable autumn hedgehog tags. Okay, a perfect DIY for the season. Oh, that is cute. Oh, this would be really good for kids, actually. This would be really cool for kids. Okay, we'll look at that. Craft autumnal magic with a 3D diamond painting puzzle. Diamond painting puzzle. Is that a puzzle? Oh, right. Okay, this is it. Okay, so I'll look at this in the closer detail. Oops, my sleeve's fallen down. But it looks like we've got some tiles there. That you diamond paint up. Oh no, that's not a puzzle. Is this a puzzle? 3D diamond. Oh, I've been thrown here now by the same puzzle. A dazzling table, or I should read further. The whole sentence. You learn that, don't you? You don't stop mid-sentence because then it confuses you. A dazzling table ornament that captures the season's beauty and sparkling detail. This is the puzzle. It's basically one of those sort of 3D, sort of like diorama type things where you slot the parts into the base. Okay. Right. This, I got confused because I thought this was like a square puzzle until I went like that and I saw it's not. It opens up. It's maybe a compact or something, but it's actually a mirror. It's diamond painted on both sides. Okay, we have got more diamond painting. Oh, wow. This is 3 extra diamond painting crafts. So this is, or these are, should I say, I've seen these on other sites. They're little notebooks, and you diamond paint this part here, which is like a sticker, if I remember right, and then you can stick it on your notebook. Yeah, and where the glitter is, there's actually holes in the sticker, so it shines through. So they're like funky little notebooks. There's a couple, 2 or 3 really child-friendly crafts in this. That would be good for kids as well. The obligatory toolkit. And last but not least, an embroidery pillow. Now, I don't know, the camera should be coping okay with this, but the sun is going in and out behind clouds at the moment, so I don't want to put on side lights or anything. But so embroidery pillow, it's going to be like the pillowcase, isn't it? I'm building up quite a little selection of embroidery things, which I don't like. Do you think they're trying to tell me that, you know, I should be trying embroidery? I won't be. These will all be donated. A lot of these embroidery things. But we'll take this open, we'll have a little look if you are interested. Oh, it's quite soft actually. And it's really big. And it's ribbon. And thread. Wow. This is really big. So there's the design. It's mirrored here. It's like a Hessian, but it's soft. And the embroidery is in, you've got a mixture of ribbon and thread. There's a big central flower, which appears to be made out of this really thick organza ribbon. There are instructions on the back here saying how to do the embroidery. Our needles have got nice thick wide eyes to take those ribbons. But yeah, I think this would be a super project actually for somebody that enjoys embroidery, because you've got like a variety of different media, you know, for stitching. You've got your thick ribbons. You've got these lovely, gorgeous, thick organza ribbons. You've got the narrower satin ribbons, and you've also got standard embroidery floss. Actually, this is quite thick. This is more like your standard embroidery floss. This is very thick. It's like cord almost, but actually, you know, I'll be slagging off their embroidery, right? It's like, oh no, embroidery. I'm going to package this up very, very carefully, because I think this, if you are into embroidery, this would be an absolutely super, super project. It's just unfortunate that I'm not into embroidery. Yeah, actually, so yeah, that's I think that's pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all that out the way. I'm going to put it somewhere nice and safe. And as I said, off camera, I'll package up really, really nicely again. Okay, let's look at some of these other crafts. Let's look at the other non-diamond painting one. This is absolutely special. This would be a fantastic project for if you've got kids. Again, I think I'm not actually going to open this after what happened with the embroidery. This is another one that's going to be donated. What did I say? Balloon. I'm intrigued. I said I wouldn't open this, but I'm intrigued as to what that balloon thing says. You basically got it's little felt hedgehogs, and the rest of your felt has got sticker. It's like a sticker on the back, so you can really go to town and decorate this. This is why I'm saying this is really good for kids, because it's all sticker based. You're not having to worry about glue, although this says balloon glue. Ah, right, it's glue dots. I was thinking, what is this balloon glue? It is essentially glue dots. So you're not having to work with wet glue at all. So self-adhesive felt pieces, glue dots, all in this fantastic little kit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, that's so sweet. That is awesome. Kids would love that. Did I say that? Right. Okay, let us look at the special projects. As I said, I think I've seen these, or I don't think, I know I've seen these before. So we have a set of stickers. And again, we have some notebooks. The notebooks, I would imagine, are plain. I can't see little notebooks like this being lined, but you never know. We'll open one and we'll have a look. Yeah. They are plain. And just 2 for 6 different colours. We've got some larger gold, some plain yellow, some pink, some red, some blue, and some regular gold. I'm going to have these, I keep saying this, I'm going to have these for work. I go through a huge number of pads of Post-its at work, just jotting down little random bits and pieces. This will be a nice alternative. I'll probably have them finished in about 2 or 3 weeks, the amount of random jottings I tend to do at work. But should really take one that else from the end, shouldn't I? Not one from the middle. And then everybody will be shaking their heads again at me, going, "Oh, here comes Jen with all her sparkly stuff again." So yeah, I'm assuming that this will yeah. So here we have the stickers. These are got the plastic on the top, so it keeps where the drills are. So that bit's not sticky, but the sticker will come off here. I think the best course of action is probably to peel your sticker off and then put it on your notepad and then drill it directly on the notepad. I think that might be the best way to do it. So there we go, there's our sticker off. And let me see if I can put this down here. And this is when it all goes Pete Tong. This is why I'm saying it's probably best to do this, I think, before it is drilled rather than after it is drilled. I think it's easier to probably manipulate the sticker onto the notepad. So if you get these kind of stickers, if you're going to get these things from other sites where I know I've seen them. There we go. So yeah, you've got the glitter and the detail going through the holes, and then on top you can take the plastic off and then drill. So yeah, I think I would definitely recommend taking the sticker off first and then putting it on the notebook and then drilling. Yeah, I think so. Right, okay, that's a win. Yes, I will be using those. Definitely. Again, I think this is a lovely little project for children. to do as well. I think if they are really quite small children, then I would recommend maybe like an adult takes that sticker off and puts it on, because it just requires that little bit of extra time and care to do it. But older children, say maybe 8 or 9 and over, should be able to manage that okay. Just, you know, if it's like somebody's maybe 5 or 6 years old, yeah, you maybe need a little bit of help to get that sticker on nicely, but very nice. Okay, I'll take that all out the plastic, because as I said, I'm going to do these, so I'll just move them up there, get rid of the plastic. It did come with a toolkit. Not all, let me see, do all of these come with toolkits? Don't know, I can't tell yet until I open it. These came with a tool, pardon me, sorry. Oh dear. Sorry about that. These came with a toolkit, so they don't always do in these boxes, so that is good. Right, okay, let's look at one of our other diamond painting crafts. I think actually the extra crafts in this box have been, although I've still got 2 to open, the extra crafts in this box have been really good. The embroidery, although not my cup of tea, I think if somebody who's really into embroidery, I think it might really, you know, because it's so different. There's our mirror. It's quite a small mirror actually. It's only about, I don't know, 3 inches square. But it's quite heavy. And it's padded. So it's kind of like a kind of a leatherette type of feel there. It feels a little bit padded. We have some teeny tiny teardrops by the looks of things. Obviously something like this, it's a compact mirror, designed for, you know, being in your handbag or to be used on the go. You will need to seal this. I think that kind of goes without saying for projects like this. And just as we get the sparkly gems out, the sun goes away. It will no doubt come out again, but we have got some gold. Here it comes. We've got gold teardrops, not teardrops, sorry, gold marquees, not the teeny tiny ones, but still quite small. Silver, brown, like a dusty pink, dusty rose colour, orange, red, blue, so amber, and sort of a smoky colour. It's not a bright colour palette on this. It's quite neutral, heavy on the golds and the browns, but very nice. And this is when I was getting confused, like diamond painting puzzle. What's a diamond painting puzzle? I thought it was going to be like a jigsaw. No, it's one of these 3D dioramas. It's very, very seasonal, as you can see, that little mouse there. This one doesn't have a toolkit either, so it was only the owls that came with the toolkit. That's a bit of plastic that's popped off from the holes there. So it's on acrylic, clear backed, clear acrylic. The base isn't decorated with diamonds, but you know, it's quite nicely styled. But yes, there. Okay, I'm not overly impressed actually with this, because well, one, I can't put this in. That will need to work at that. There's actually not a lot of diamond painting on this at all. It puts me in mind of this a light, diamond painted light that I bought, and there was less than 100 gems on it. So this obviously goes into the back, but I don't think it's going to fit very well. It's really, and with the acrylic, it's not like the wooden ones. The wooden ones you can get a little bit of sandpaper at and just whittle it down. I suppose the acrylic you could as well, but oh dear. Right, okay, I'm not even going to attempt to try and put this together because it is really tough. It's not going in. I wonder if any of these other ones. No. Oh, that's too big anyway. I think that goes in here. No. I'm going to have to work out a way of just sort of like getting that down a wee bit. You know, it might work with a bit of sandpaper, but then again, if you do that, you're going to scratch the... Oh, so I'm actually quite... Oh, well, wait a minute, that one's gone in. Oh, and then promptly fell out again. I'm a little bit disappointed with this one, to be fair. Two reasons. There's not a lot of gems actually on these. Oh, apart from this one, the little basket it's right at the front. But I suppose you could say, you know, they're working backwards in sort of like a diorama, so, you know, your gems could be being hidden. But the other reason I'm not that impressed is because they're not fitting in here. Maybe that'll need a little bit of work, but we'll give it a go. We'll see, because obviously you can't unlike the notebooks, you can't diamond paint this in situ. You've got to diamond paint it and then put it in. And if you're having to force it in, then you're going to knock your gems off. You would have to seal this and then put it in. Yeah, and to go through all the trouble of diamond painting and then, you know, using up your sealer, and then for it, even then not to fit in, seems a little bit of a waste of time and resources, but we'll see. I will have a play with it off camera. I will fiddle around with it and see how it is. Liking the Owl notebook, so just saying. So yeah, initially thought this was quite cute, but if it's going to be a struggle to put together, not as impressed as I originally thought. Anyway, we will move that out the way and we will look at the diamond paintings. So I have got a square with, this is an abstract one, the eye. This looks really cool. This is another square. So the first one was a 30 by 40. This is a 40 by 50 square. I know it's square because the code here, CTS, S for square. So that's some kind of flower, it's a rose I think, in a glass round jar. And this is a round. Oh, this looks quite cute. This looks like a little bunny in amongst a load of flowers. Very springtime like, in a September box. And so that was a round. This is another square. Okay, so I've got 4 squares and 1 round in this one. Wow, look at that. Face. And here we go. And another square. Right, okay, let's look at the round, and then we'll look at the squares. So yeah, soft back canvases now with these, which is really good. I haven't actually made up any of the rounds with the new canvas. I have made up one of the squares, which was okay. It could have been better. Now, last month when I opened up the diamond paintings, I noticed that In the larger ones, in the 40 by 50s, we had some parchment paper, but not in the 30 by 40s. So here we've got a 30 by 40. We have some parchment paper. Okay, so maybe it is going into the mall. Maybe they were just starting to introduce it, and what I got last month, they hadn't got quite round to putting it into the diamond painting. But yeah, it's like a cute little baby bunny in amongst a load of flowers. I mean, because this is so pale, that drill field here is super, super clear, crystal clear. It looked like the background was a lot of colour blocking, but there's not. There's actually 4 different shades of blue in there. So it's more confetti than you initially think. Drills are all individually bagged. That's a super, it's very springtime like, isn't it? I think we can agree that is a spring inspired painting. Actually, I suppose it's just kind of what you might need actually if the nights are drawing in and it's getting darker. Let's burst out something that's very spring like, just to lift the mood a little bit. But yeah, I won't look at the other drills I won't pay this much attention to the drills in the other packs, but yeah, the drills all become individually bagged. Inside you get a schematic here with your symbol, DMC number, quantity of drills and weight. Also on the canvases as well, you get a couple of keys, one at the top right, one at the bottom left, with the symbol and the DMC number. This canvas has got 32 colours. They are all true to size, and this is alphanumeric. So it starts off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then goes down through the alphabet. Now I have noticed that we have an 8 and a B. The B is a bright sunshine yellow, and the 8 looks like it's some kind of either a pale tan or a creamy colour. So that'll be fine. That won't be mixed up. Look at the other culprits. 5 and S. 5 is don't think there's that many 5s because I can't actually see it on the canvas. The sun is really going in and out. I've chosen the wrong day to film, I think. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put the side light on. The camera's probably picking up things okay, it's just I can't see. 5s, there doesn't actually seem to be that many 5s. Oh, it's up here. They're in the greens. So a 5's a green, and then again an S is down here in the bunny. That's fine. I also have issues with 5s and 6s, but one's green, one's blue, so that's okay. Anyway, that is our round. Okay, let's look at the squares now. Let's look at the other floral square, or the other floral piece, which I think is, looking at the images, it must be what I ticked was florals. So this one is this one is hefty. this one is a 40 by 50. Again, well, here you go, you can see the back of the canvas. Nice soft back canvas here. Some more parchment paper. We've actually got 2 sheets of parchment paper in this one, whereas the other one we had 3, and this one's bigger, so I think it might be a little bit random. These drills look pretty good. They are all acrylic drills that Mycraft Joy use. So Mycraft Joy is like the parent company, Mycraft Club is their is a subscription service, and some beautiful pinks and stuff in here. Oh, this looks really good. I think this will turn out really pretty. Oh, there's a bird in it. Didn't notice that from the smaller thumbnail. Let's try and zoom out a little bit. See that a bit better. Okay, so it's actually what looks like a blue tit or similar. No, it's not a blue tit. Don't know what kind of bird it is. It's got blue and yellow in it. But yeah, it's like it's a sort of a rose type flower, or a peony maybe. I'm not big up on flowers. I know a few, but not a lot of them. And there's also a couple of birds. There's one here. There's one here, and it's all encased in this glass jar. So yeah, I mean, it's not one that I would probably look at and pick up, but it's yeah, it's quite interesting. Again, the drill field is really super clear on this. I'm actually working on one of their double-sided canvases at the moment, and the difference in the drill field is huge, absolutely huge. The one that I'm working on just now is quite dark, and it's hard to see a lot of the symbols. This is also quite dark, but the symbols are easier to see. 36 colours in this. This time we're going numbers, letters, and there are a couple of symbols at the end. So good. I won't go through the 8s and the B's and 5s and 6s and S's on any of the other ones, but just to be aware that they do have those, okay, because they are on all the canvases. Okay, that was that one. Right, next, okay, we'll go back to the 30 by 40s, and now we're into abstract. I'm building up quite a few abstract pictures now, so I think for October I might just swap it out for something else. Although in the past, when they were Easy Whim, they did have themed boxes for holiday times, so it could be October's more spooky themed. I know the one that they have in December, it's all Christmas stuff that they have in there, so, and the canvases as well are all Christmas. Wow. Okay, this is very in your face. Pardon the pun. Again, more parchment paper. This time there's 4 pieces. It's the image thumbnail, and this is, wow. I mean, oops, let me see if I can, let me open this actually, because just the angle isn't doing, you can't see the colours very well. So if I take this out for the moment, we have got the most beautiful array, apart from a massive bag of 939, an absolutely wonderful array of lots of different colours. I mean, look, this is a massive bag of 666. So yeah, I mean, this is going to look good actually. Lots of reds, oranges, purples, pinks. Oh, there we go. We can see better here. Lots of deep blues, violets, a hint of yellow, a smattering of green. Yeah, I like this. I like this one. I like the colours in this. I think this is going to look really cool when it's done. I really do. I know this kind of thing's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I think the mix of colours in this is going to make it look really, really good. Right, okay, let us go on to something that's a little bit more limited in colour, shall we say. Oh, how many colours did that one have actually? That one had 33 colours, the face. Okay, this bag split, but we are all good. This one, again, square. This is the sort of like weeping eye into a pool. of some kind. So we have the eye here, eye and the teardrop, and this is kind of like a background, and all this part here is like a shimmering pool. It's not very obvious on the canvas at the moment, but it is from the thumbnail. Oh, this is one of these thicker bags. But there you go, you can see there, it's got the shimmering pool there. Okay, colours. Again, I'll just open it briefly because of these dull bags. I mean, it's essentially blues and golds. There's lots and lots and lots of different shades of blue in there. Some gold, some sort of russety colour, a rust colour as well. So again, much more limited in colour palette, but I don't think it's any less of an impactful painting. I think it'll look really sparkly when it's done. 33 colours in this one. Again, numbers, letters, and then when they run out of letters, they've got the odd little symbol at the end. Right, okay, let us go to the last one. And this last one is another 40 by 50. And it is another square. And it is another abstract. This time we have got, we should start not a competition, like a guessing game. Start a game, right? Like, we'll do this for the October box. It's going to be called Guess the Number of Pieces of Parchment Paper That Are in This Kit, which is rather a long title name for a game, but this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six pieces in that one. Oh dear. Ooh. That's really, really, really funky. Again, I think this is going to be like jam-packed full of lots and lots of different colours. Looking at blues, oranges, golds. Yay. Purples, maybe. Let's have a look. Ooh, some teal. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, there is also quite a chunky bag of, well, it's not black. I think that might be 939 actually. There is some 310, but not. I've got a glimpse of the quantity. It's only 684 310 drills, but I think it's going to be 939. Yeah. That is some bag of 939. And what's the other one that's quite chunky? 820. Oh, I do like an 820. That's a lovely royal blue. It's one of my favourite colours, 820. But we've also got some lovely big bags of, another big bag of 666. The reds and the oranges. Somebody's car alarm's going off out there, as long as it's not mine. Right, okay, I will fold that back together again later, because they're kind of pinging out everywhere. Right, so this one is again square. This one's got a lot more colour blocking in it, would you believe, compared with some of the others. I think it's because with this painting you've got sort of like quite sharp contrasts between all the colours, so there's not any sort of blending as such. But this looks like it's gonna be cool as well. I do like abstract paintings. I love abstract paintings, and I think I mentioned this before, the more colourful the better. I like the ones that have got lots of contrasting colours and shapes. I find them really interesting. I find them really, really, really fun to work on as well, because you know, you're constantly changing, you know, not constantly changing your colour, but like, you know, you've got a huge variety of colours to go between, and also shapes and patterns as well. So it's not like you're doing a face, it's not like you're doing a flower, it's not like you're doing an animal. It's yeah, lots of interesting shapes and colours that you might not necessarily put together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing these. As per usual, these will all go into my stash drawer to pull out as and when. As I said, I'm doing one of the double-sideds at the moment. That's because I'm currently working on it for one of my stash drawer videos. Right, let's have a quick look back at these paintings, and then I'll pick out my favourite, and I'll also have a pick out my favourite on the special shape, on the extra crafts as well. So we have this large abstract. We have the eye. We have the face, a very colourful face. We have the flower and the birds in the jar, and we have this cute bunny. I think my favourite out of it has probably got to be the last one. So I think this is my favourite. I don't know what yours is. If you want to pop what your favourite is in the comments down below. But I think because of the different types of colours and shapes that are in here, this is my favourite. Probably, you know, they're all nice paintings. Probably my least favourite one that I probably wouldn't have chosen if I had the choice is this one. It's kind of, although I do like florals, this kind of really isn't my style. But yeah. Same with the bunny one, actually. This one, again, it's not really my style. It's fine enough, but you know, when I say I like florals to look like florals. I don't like this kind of stuff, really. Anyway, okay, and the other projects, well, my favourite of the other projects has got to be these little owl notebooks. I think they're as cute as anything, and I will be using them definitely. And funnily enough, although I've actually put it over at the side, I don't want to lift it again because I'm going to pack it up really super carefully. Funnily enough, is that embroidery cushion cover, and I think it looks amazing. I like the fact that they're using ribbons and different types of thread, and different types of ribbons, in fact, for the embroidery. I cannot do embroidery for love nor money. I cannot do it. I think somebody who is really into embroidery would get a kick out of that because it's something different. So that will be donated. I don't know if any of you are any of you really good at embroidery and really like it and are really keen on it. If so, yeah, you can say so in the comments down below. You might find it winging its way to you, but I would kind of like it to go to somebody that that would enjoy it, see it as a bit of a challenge, somebody who likes embroidery. Anyway, that is it from me. What was your favourite diamond painting? What was your favourite out of the extra crafts? Actually, seriously, would you like that embroidery cushion? If you would, and you would like to give it a go, you know, comment down below, and I'll get into, or email me, and I'll see what I can do. Obviously, if more than one person, you know, gets to me about it, it probably could be a first come first served basis. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. A week into October, we're looking at the September box. Hopefully we'll have the October box in October. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, folks. Okay, enjoy, and cheerio.